Welcome to Tell Me a Story. I'm Mylinda Butterworth, the Festival Director of the brand new Allegheny Highlands Story Fest on November 4th through 5th at the historic Masonic Theater in Clifton Forge, Virginia. And today, it is my privilege to be chatting with the very talented and funny lady, Kim Whitecamp, who is one of our featured tellers. So tell me, Kim, do you think that storytelling is important in our everyday lives and in business?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I have a website called profitablestory.com.
Hmm.
So I travel the country performing at festivals and theaters, but there's a whole side hustle I have, and I say hustle not because I'm hustling you, but because it keeps me hustling, and that is coaching and working with nonprofits and businesses. I mean, that is a huge part of what I do. You know, the centerpiece of all business is persuasion, and the greatest vehicle for persuasion is story, and that's what I teach on, is the science of that, the neurological methods of that, and how persuasion in marketing, persuasion in business, persuasion in sales, persuasion with teams. We're always trying to persuade. Right now, in this very minute, my Linda, we are trying to persuade the people that are viewing this to come to the festival. I have no problem with that because I know they will leave happy. Like, everybody I've dragged to a festival because they're like, what? Storytelling, what? They leave happy and they end up going to they start looking them up. So I have no problem knowing that we're persuading right now. But in life, we have to persuade our teen to take the garbage out. We have to
Yeah.
persuade ourselves not to live in guilt. We have to persuade our spouse to hear our side of things so that we can build a bridge, or in government or politics or religion or with neighbors, and to persuade in business, whether that business is relational, next door, in home, or in a corporation. Story is the absolute greatest vehicle, and that's not me saying that. That is tens of thousands of hours of research by Harvard and Berkeley and Forbes and Fortune 500 and authors of best-selling books that are just showing up everywhere. What you and I have known, because we've been doing this a long time, my Linda,
Yeah.
is really becoming quite the buzzword, and it translates into your personal relationships as well. So absolutely, story is important in a myriad of ways that we don't even have time to talk about. It is so powerful. Just look at the greatest dictators of our lives in history who have decimated cultures and dis- done horrific things because they were powerful storytellers and persuading. And so, it's my goal in life to not only do what I love, but to help people understand it so they can use it for good in their own life, and in their daily walk, in their communities, in their towns, and their states, their countries, with their children, and so forth. So that's,
Yeah, I
I'll
agree
stop
with
there.
you. I agree with you wholeheartedly that story is so important. It's something we do every day. It is part of who we are, and we've been doing it since we were able to talk.
Absolutely.
I
Even
often
when
tell,
we sleep.
yep, I often
Even
tell
when
kids
Mhm.
that when they say they're not storytellers, and I often ask them, "Have you ever told a lie to your parents?" And they go, yeah." I said, "You're a storyteller."
That's good. I might have to take that one. That's good.
You are welcome to it.
I like that.
I see our time has run out, and I could talk to you for hours,
Yeah.
and I will at
Oh,
festival. So thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk with me today.
thank you, Linda.
Again, I want to encourage our audience not to miss an opportunity to see Kim Whitecamp at the Allegheny Highlands Festival on November 4th and 5th at the historic Masonic Theater in Clifton Forge, Virginia. You can buy tickets online at the historic Masonic Theater website, and we hope to see you soon. Bye for
Yeah, I
now.
hope so. See you there.